paradigm. I talk about this sometimes, how full contact sports like football, for example, combat sports like boxing and MMA, they're essentially exploitative. The fans and the networks exploit the participants. Floyd Mayweather and Al Heyman turned that paradigm around, a full 180. They said, oh, no, time out. Now the participants are going to exploit the networks and the fans. We're not going to give you the fights that you all want to see where it's going to be toe-to-toe and this guy winds up with brain damage. We're going to pick and choose just right for the biggest possible payday with minimal risk. So, the criticism of Floyd here would be like, come on, you're making a mockery of things. This is zero risk. It's a disgrace to boxing. It's a carnival. It's a sideshow. And
damn. You talking about being exposed. Max Kellerman just exposed Al Heyman and Floyd Money Mayweather. He said those guys played the networks, made all the money they can make for the lowest risk possible. And you really can't blame all this on Al Heyman. At the end of the day, the fighters have more say than the promoters. Floyd was able to pick and choose who he wanted to fight. So you really can't put that shit on Al Heyman. Floyd Mayweather chose to cherry pick, like Keith Thurman pointed out. He chose that shit, so you can't blame that on Al Heyman. Yes, Al Heyman played a part in it, monopolizing the networks, cherry picking, putting on bad fights. But at the end of the day, at the end of the mother-loving day, Floyd Mayweather got the last say-so. He got the last word on who he wanted to fight. He chose Andre Berto. He chose Victor Ortiz. He chose Robert the Ghost Guerrero. He cherry-picked Marcos Maidana 2 fights in a row when the fans picked Amir Khan in his poll. His #1 mandatory. He made those decisions, not Al Heyman. You got to give it to Floyd. He played the game smart, and at the end of the day, without a shadow of a doubt, Floyd Mayweather won. He played Monopoly, he played chess, he played checkers, and he won the mother-loving game. He cherry-picked his way to a 49-0 record. He made over $800 million in the sport. He is TBE of winning, but he's not TBE of boxing. He's not the greatest boxer, but he is the greatest winner. He won at money. He won in his fights, 49-0.